Welcome to This Week at MIIS, bringing you all the news from our campus in Monterey and around the world. In this week's news, want to combat climate change? Our students recently headed to rural Colombia to learn from... Want to combat climate change? We could learn a lot from folks in rural Colombia, where our students recently went to connect with and learn from coffee farmers. You can now listen to the latest Monterey Conversation, Soviet History Revisited. We have two How I Got Hired this week, one following translation graduate Dana Jadorans, who talks about how her Middlebury Institute education prepared her for a 25 career as a translator and how she transitioned to business owner and project developer. Also, learn about the path for Peter Scarlatos, a senior trade compliance analyst who's now at Tesla. We have a featured resource this week. Did you know you have free access to The Economist, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and The Washington Post? You just need to sign up. All the details are in your newsletter this week. And if you have any issues, just reach out to the library at eaccess-admin@middlebury.edu. In the news this week, Jeffrey Lewis commented on the U.S. pledge to send nuclear submarines to South Korea in NBC News. And a great piece in The Hill with Jason Blazakis, director of CTEC, discussing Wagner Group's role in Sudan's civil conflict. On social media, amazing pics and video from Earth Week last week, surfing lessons, hikes, trivia, and more. For Photo Friday Challenge, this week's prompt is Happy Place. Share a picture of somewhere you love, whether it's home, the beach, the mountains, or a big city. Submit by 5 p.m. to be included in our weekly drawing. Last week's drawing winner was Michael Brzezinski, who submitted this pic for our prompt of Spring Fever, Soberanus Superbloom. It looks like our students are enjoying the spring flowers, sun, and beaches. As finals approach, be sure to take care of yourself. Stressed? Go outside. Tons of events on deck for this week, starting with International Cuisine Night, Wednesday, May 3rd. That's a potluck event. 2 IPSS panels, one on research from the UN's Food and Agriculture Organization on Wednesday, and another on sustainability and social change on Thursday. Then on Thursday, we have a special event, Project 562, Changing the Way We See Native America, with photojournalist Matika Wilbur, a visual storyteller from the Swinomish and Tulalip peoples of coastal Washington, who's been traveling the country for a decade. Definitely don't want to miss that one. Then on Friday, you're welcome to a film screening of The Worst Person in the World, a rom-com. Transforming Conflict, an interdisciplinary conversation. That is an all-day event coming up this Friday, May 5th, with coffee, pastries in the morning and free lunch. Free, you just need to register. And you'll be hearing from conflict transformation fellows, faculty, and staff about their year-long projects, courses, research, immersive experiences, and community engagement, all focused around social change and conflict transformation. Join for all or part. And they need volunteers. So if you're free this Friday, sign up for a 1-hour shift. This Saturday, 3D printing workshop at the Monterey Public Library. And coming up next week, DPP practicum presentations. And by May 15th, apply to become a Conflict Transformation Fellow for next year. Don't forget, there are always International Student and Scholar Services advising appointments. Sign up is in your email. And in terms of careers and internships, there is an interviewing workshop Tuesday, May 2nd. That's tomorrow. And a compensation negotiation workshop on Thursday, May 4th. Have a wonderful week.